Good morning, ladies. So let's talk out of sight, out of mind. Does that really work? I mean, we've heard the saying, right? And it's been applied to many things, but I'm going to apply it right now to food. Out of sight, out of mind. Are you trying to eat healthy? Are you trying to eat clean? Are you trying to stick to a program or some fundamentals of nutrition? And you really want to be successful at that. Well, I'm going to tell you, set up your environment for success. I want to tell you what happened to me yesterday. My environment is pretty set up for success, okay? Here I am in my kitchen, and I've got my cupboards here, right? These have the dishes in it, and this has food in it, but this doesn't have junk food in it. These cupboards don't have junk food in them. They have all of my healthy food in them, all right? Because I go into these cupboards a lot. I go into this a lot. So every time I open this, I don't want to see junk. I don't want to see junk food in my face because I might eat it. I could be going about my day and not even be thinking about potato chips, chocolate, nothing like that. But then I happen to see it out of the corner of my eye, and all of a sudden, I'm craving chocolate. It happened to me yesterday. I was going about my day, ate a wonderful breakfast, ate a wonderful lunch, and toward the end of the day, that's where I kind of stumble a lot. I'm tired, I'm getting stressed out, I'm just getting to my maxed out limit, and so it's easier to stumble during those times in anything. All right, so I'm going about my day, and I have some fun foods in my pantry, but the pantry is on the other side of the house. And so I keep all of my fun foods in there. All right. You know, I have a husband, I have kids. We're not going to not have fun food in the house. It's just going to happen. But I keep it out of sight. So I was putting away some food yesterday in the pantry, some other food. And look what I came across, staring me right in the face, right eye level. Chocolate, caramel stuffed chocolate, staring me in the face in the afternoon at some of my weakest time of the day. What do you think I did? I ate 2 squares. That's what I did. I'm just going to be honest with you, okay? And I'm not saying that you can't eat chocolate. You can eat chocolate every day and lose weight. It's just how much are you going to eat, right? But what happens is we eat 1 square, and that's what I started off doing. I ate 1 square, and then I ate another square. So I ate 2 of the things. Just 1 second, sweetheart, okay? So I just want to encourage you that if you have a husband, if you have children, and you have fun foods in the house all the time, keep them out of sight so that you're not being triggered all the time to eat these things. Yesterday, no, you're not having one of those. See, I just told my little guy is jumping up and down right now, and he's like, "Oh, that's so yummy! That's so yummy!" Do you feel him? That's our inner child. Whenever we see chocolate or whatever your craving food is, we're like, "Oh, I want that. I need that." And here you are, an adult. Like, he has an excuse. He's 3, okay? He is 3. You're not eating this right now. And see how I just told him you're not eating this right now? That's what we need to tell our inner child. We need to say, you're not eating this right now. We tell our children that. Like, I'm not going to let my son eat this right now. Stop it. He needs to eat a nutritious lunch first, and maybe I'll let him have it. But that is what happens, right? You have control over what you put in your mouth. You can say no. I could have said no yesterday, but I was just like, oh, I'm stressed. That'll just taste so good. It's just 1 square. And then 1 square led to 2. All right. Do you see how we lie to ourselves with excuses? I could have just said, yeah, the chocolate looks good. I'm going to put it on my list. Maybe I'll eat it later. Or, let me just shelf that idea right now. And if I'm still thinking about it 15 minutes from now, maybe I'll eat the chocolate. And a lot of times you'll just forget about it. I wasn't even thinking about it in the first place. I was not even thinking about this square of chocolate in the first place. It was just the fact that I saw it. Now, all of a sudden, I'm craving it. So I just wanted to share that little tip with you. That's actually one of the tips that comes with one of the nutrition plans that I use. She calls it out of sight, out of mind. She says, put away that food that is tempting to you. Keep it somewhere where you cannot see it so you are not tempted. Yesterday I was going about my day. I wasn't thinking about chocolate, but I saw it, then I wanted it. And my little kid inside was like, I want it, like my son. And I just caved in and I gave it to myself. And I should have said, you don't need it right now. Shelf that idea. If you want it, you know, I don't know, give yourself a deadline, you know, and if you might even forget that you wanted it by then, you know, if you still want it by then, maybe it's just something that you need to give yourself. So I just wanted to share that. I hope that helps. I hope that gives you just some more tricks and tools to put in your toolbox as you're on your nutrition journey. You have a great day.